Now, here's what I actually see work in a clinical practice. Number one, learn how desire works for each of you. Most people have never had a conversation about whether they experience spontaneous desire, the kind that arrives without context, or responsive desire, the kind that only arrives once they have already started connecting. Understanding this difference alone can dissolve years of misinterpreted rejection. Number two, lower the stakes. So take the pressure of performance off the table for a defined period of time. Agree that the goal is connection, not a specific outcome. When intimacy stops being a test, it can start being an experience again. Number three, rebuild emotional safety first. Physical intimacy follows emotional intimacy. If there's unresolved resentment, unspoken hurt, or chronic disconnection, the bedroom will reflect that. Address the climate of the relationship before you address the frequency of sex. Number four, have the real conversation. Not we need to have more sex. The real conversation is, I've been feeling disconnected from you and I miss you. Can we talk about what's been going on for both of us? That conversation with those words actually opens up a completely different door. And finally, number five, get support that is specific to this. General couples therapy is valuable, but if sexual intimacy is the core issue, working with someone who has clinical training in sexuality, not just relationships, makes it a meaningful difference. The interventions are different, the language is different, the permission to be specific is different. If you watch this entire video, you're someone who cares about their sexual relationship and the well-being, and it's something that matters. It's not a small thing for you. The problems I've described today are pretty common. They're treatable, and it's not evidence that you're broken or your relationship is broken. If you want to keep exploring this, subscribe. I'm going to keep showing up with honest, clinical, judgment-free guidance and on everything that happens at the intersection of love, sex, and being human. If you're ready to work on this and have a really good support, my information is in the description. I work virtually. I work with couples and individuals. I bring everything I know to help you rebuild the relationship you actually want. Thank you for trusting me with this. I'll see you in the next one.